Hey, what's up? This is Discodoggy. I've decided to play a single team today. It's called When You Cry. It's 0-2 right now, so it should be called like the unluckiest team ever because the first time I tried to play it, I had to go AFK, and then the second time I just had the win wrapped up. All I had to do is hit with Zomstrok and kill a Bone Serpent. And then I could use Ethereal on my last round. Sorry, on the Bone Serpent's undead round, but Zomstrok missed in darkness, just like Infected Claw always used to miss on my infested bear club. So I should be used to that. But anyways, I'm gonna get stubborn about it because I think it's gonna be an awesome team. And also it was unlucky because somehow I had Howl in there. I'm not much of a howler. I think Crouch is the way to go. So off to an unlucky start, but I think this team's going to be pretty awesome. It was just in my general tab, hanging around down here somewhere, and then I was like, I really wanted to. I was searching out Alpine Foxling teams because there's a Teroclaw hatchling running around right now, and I've gone away from the Alpine Foxling. Let's see, oops. I've played a lot with it with these two teams. Oh no, this team, not these two teams, just this team. This is the Ginsu brothers, 177, 23 and 2, not a bad record. But so I played about 200 battles with it here. But besides that, I haven't used it much. Let's see. What about 10 plus wins? Yeah, this is the most I played on any other team is 37 wins. So, anyways, it's such a great pet. I mean, especially now that things are starting to ramp up. And when I say things are starting to ramp up, it just means this. It just means that there's some player out there who probably just started. And they're like, okay, they read the guides and they find out how strong the Weebomination and Graves and Bone Serpent is, and then they just spam those teams with the MPD, and you can't really fault them. I mean, those pets are available. Those pets are the best pets. The people who are really into pet battles, we don't like to use those pets as much because they're boring and they're overpowered. But to the new player, who can blame them? I mean, I got some crap from some pet battlers on the forum once for using I guess this Force of Nature Druid deck and Hearthstone when I played Hearthstone, and someone was giving me some crap about it, and I had no idea. I was like, I don't know anything about these decks and what's overpowered and what's not. But anyway, that's off the topic. There's been a lot of Graves going around, and today there's been a lot of Teroclaw hatchling. So here I am, this team 0-2 when you cry. Look, right on time. Okay. So I think against super AoE team like this, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start with the Foxling, and I'm just gonna burn down whatever pet's in front of me. Okay, sure, pal, that's what you're gonna do. Alright, Beast Racial. Come on, hit. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Either way, it's going to take me 2 turns to kill it. Isn't this lovely? Look at this Alpine Foxling. They don't want to bring in their undead pets, but oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. Oh, horrible move. Horrible move. Guess who's dying on the back line? It starts with a M, ends with a D, and has a P in the middle. Guess. Take a guess. Take a guess. What do I want here? Do do I want to be faster? No, I want to. Oh, yeah, that's not going to do anything for me. I might as well get a speed boost here. I don't know if it's going to help me with anything or not. Well, it's going to help me if the MPD comes out. So let me go ahead and use Zomstrok then. Zomstrok is going to be next. The reason I'm choosing Zomstrok now is because in case the MPD comes out, I'm going to be faster than the MPD and it won't have a chance to do anything. Well, that's not going to be the case. I'm just going to be able to kill the MPD on the back line. So now I don't know that I'm out of the woods yet. I shouldn't be too proud of myself, because let's see, I hit him here. Yeah, I think I got this. Yeah, I got this. Nice. So why do I know that I have this? Well, because Trunks is not going to be able to get hit for more than I think it's 5. I don't remember how much exactly. But he's not going to be able to get killed because of the magic racial, and then use Ethereal on the last turn. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. I don't know what the hell I don't know where that came from. Because it's not my birthday today. Okay, well, the bad luck streak is over. I had the right move, I didn't miss in darkness, and I didn't have to go AFK. So, When You Cry has won a battle. Oh, what? I don't know what's going on. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think when I made this team, I made 2 versions. I made a version with Howl, and then I made a version with Crouch. And so I started playing the version... Oh, this one I changed. This one was the version with Howl. Okay, I gotcha. But I changed it to Crouch because I'm like, I don't use Howl. And, oh, okay, so this was... I'm just going to absorb the wins into one team because I don't really need 2 teams. I don't know why I felt that I needed to try out Howl. How do I do this? I'll just make my record 2 and 3. Alright. There you go. Okay. 2 and 3. And let me get rid of this. Alright, good team. That was awesome. That was awesome. So where's it at? Let me just go to the tab where it's at. Oh, it's in general. Let me go and move it to favorites. La 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 la. Boring watching me do administrative stuff. There we go. Okay, I have no idea where this team is. Move to favorites. Oh, it was in 10+ wins. Okay, there you go. Alright, well, you saw the power of this team. Let's hope I can get some other wins with it. What would be funny if I lost to some like scrub team now after that awesome showing. But that was still close, though. I mean... But hey, it was Graves MPD FOA. I don't care if it's close or not. Beating that team is fabulous. So let's see if I can get another win. So let's talk a little bit about this team. Why do I use the Alpine Foxling, the SS? There's a lot of talk about Foxes and the 273 speed and the 289 speed. Generally, I think the 289 speed is really good, as is the 273. I believe, now I'm a little bit off my game here. I haven't been playing as much as I have, but I'm pretty sure that the 289 speed will outspeed a Death Adder. Okay, when the Dazzling Dance is up. The 273 speed will outspeed 325 pets, that's for sure. But this is sorry, I'm starting to think about this team. Basically, I like the SS a lot because it can outspeed a Teroclaw hatchling when it has its racial up. The reason I didn't cast Crouch that second turn is because I thought my opponent was going to use Haunt. Okay. Shoot, that might have hurt me. Well, they're gonna go with their Unholy Ascension right now. Yeah, I should have thought more about that. If you have 3 Valks, you're probably the first one's probably gonna start with Unholy Ascension. So let's see. Can I get a triple here? 1, 2, 3. That's useful. Alright, now which pet do I want to have at the end? I think I'll put Trunks in right now. Why? In case the Curse of Doom goes up, I will be able to use Ethereal on that round. So, oh yeah, I think I got this covered. Alright. Well, with all the undead around, the Fox is going to be pro. So I'm not going to use my Ethereal right now. I'm going to wait until that Curse of Doom is going to hit me. It's tempting to try to avoid the damage right there, but better to wait one round, because now I'm going to avoid all kind of damage. And then that's going to allow my Avalanche to hit. The only thing I don't like about this Trunks is that sometimes Avalanche in these cases will hit for 358. I'm not sure why, but it hits as if there were 2 pets alive still. So didn't happen that time. That's good. But alright, well, looking good. Looking good, looking good, looking good. What the hell? Dude, I am just like having the worst luck. Okay, never ever in your life make 2 teams that have the same pets and different movesets. Because I do not want Rot right here. I want my shield. Well, let me think about that. Yeah, I usually always go with the shield with this pet. But now that I'm thinking about it, you know what? I'm just going to keep it for now. Shield is my preferred move right there. Sorry. Yeah, it's my preferred move in that slot. But I'm going to go ahead and keep Rot because there might be some... Well, there definitely is some synergy if you can put Rot up and then Flurry's going to hit strong. But this... It's not generally how I use this team, okay? Because like I said, I'm going to start with the Foxling and just burn pets down with it if I can. And then I'm going to go to Zomstrok and Trunks. And they're going to be on the back line. They both have 1546 health, so they can absorb a lot of AoE damage. And then I don't know which one I'm going to... It depends on the case, which one is going to come in after the Fox. But either way, I don't think I'm going to be able to create the synergy with Rot and Flurry. Now, having said that, maybe there's going to be a time when I'm not fighting an AoE team and I can't get my Alpine Foxling to start, and I'll use Rot and to set up the Alpine Foxling. However, I like having shields sometimes, you know? I mean, there's not as many gnomes around as there used to be, but I don't know. If I run into a gnome, I'm going to be pissed. When else are shields useful? Against rabbits. You ever seen a rabbit think it's tough? Ooh, I'm going to take down that undead pet, and then it runs into a shell shield. Laughable. It's just laughable. That's why I used to love doing that with my spirit crab back in the day. Oh, Blizz, why did you nerf 95% moves? So sad. So sad. Don't get me started with the spirit crab. Okay. Well. Probably gonna start with the Fell Pup. I think I might get howled here. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just in case I get howled. Because I wouldn't want to swap in. I wouldn't want to swap in one pet and then have to swap right out. So, well, here's what I'm talking about. I guess this rot might come in handy. Oh, okay. Crap. Well, aren't you Shieldy McShieldster from Shieldston, New Jersey? It's okay with me, pal. I'm quiet because this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Even though there's 2 undead pets here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not enough. Ooh. Okay. Well, the undead killing power of Flurry definitely came in handy there. So let me put this up. So I'm gonna be faster. Okay. Now AoE, yes. From this guy, no. So let me. What if I backline? You know what? I'm just gonna take you out, or not take you out, but do as much damage as I can. It's okay, pal. What does it have here? Nah, yeah. One attack from the Fragment of Anger, and I would be out of it. So it's probably best that I did what I did. Okay, so now here we're gonna have a howl coming, most likely. 358. Yeah, I'll be able to kill this guy with. Oh. I'll still be able to kill him with this. Bye-bye, fell puppy. And I think I got it all wrapped up now. Okay. I think. I don't know. I think. Ooh, he didn't fall for it. He didn't soul rush right into my ethereal. Okay, sorry, that was me being quiet because I wasn't quite sure how to handle that that team there with the 2 undead pets. But I did. I handled it. Okay. Did I get lucky in any way whatsoever? Did I crit? I don't know. I think I might have crit on a triple hit. But okay. Well, this team's coming up. So I mean, the record's coming up. 4-3 looks pretty bad, but you know, again, taking into account that one of the losses was me going AFK, and then the other one was on a darkness miss, and the other one was from ancient history. So it's not looking too bad here. It's not looking too bad. I'm like Eddie from McDonald's today. I don't know if you even remember those commercials. I don't even remember when they were from. I just remember there was a dude named Eddie from McDonald's that used to say everything twice, or it was like some commercial or something. Like, I don't even know if it was from when I was a kid, when I was in college, when I was in high school, yesterday. I don't know. It probably wasn't yesterday, but I think I'll do one more battle with this team. Actually, I'd like to go until I lose, but I have some other things to take care of. Okay, well, let's see if I can repeat the greatness here. Can I repeat the greatness? Oh, you're gonna do that. You're gonna go that route. Okay, well, that's good. You tried something, it didn't work. Try something else. I'm all for that. I need me some triples here. Let's get some triples. All right. Well, hey. Give me another triple. I guess it didn't make much difference because I'm going to kill him right here regardless. So now what I don't want is a stun right here. No stunny stuns. No stun. No stun. Okay, that's good. Let's go ahead and get this up. It's more important than my speed, I think. I believe it is. Oh, you're going that route, are you? Well, Trunks against the MPD could go either way. It's looking like it's not going to be good for me this time. Because Trunks needs to have enough to take... Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Okay. This guy beat me this time. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. So, damn, that sucked right there. That was a big one right there. I guess the only chance I have is maybe he tries to. Oh no, 371. Damn it. Oh well. My greatness has not been repeated. So I was going to say the only chance I had would be to oh, God damn it. I'm pissed now. I'm pissed. I hate these scrubs. Look at you. MPD. Like, you're so... Well, I can't say you're bad because... that was played better. You learned from your mistakes. That's pretty good. Let's go with the bonus battle right now. Let's just have some fun with these guys. Bonus battle time. Actually, I don't know if I shouldn't get so cocky because that team is like the ultimate, right? So I think I'm done with that other team now. So let's see how I can do with what I think is one of my best meta killers right now. Now if I lose, I'm gonna look like a big dummy. But so anyway, When You Cry, I think When You Cry has shown that it can play well. It beat this team once. Not able to beat them again. Let's see. But I just want to show off this team and what it can do. So now I'm gonna do a little AoE of my own here. Now here's a problem. If I get stunned right here, it's gonna be hard to get off my my consume corpse. But it wasn't as big of a problem as I thought because I didn't get stunned. So there's that. Let's hit you with this. Okay. And now I'm going to heal both of my backline pets and myself. Okay. Alright. So Graves is down. Both of my pets have taken some damage. MPD, the big problem with this team is that it does not have a decoy killer. Doesn't have a way to take down decoy. But it hasn't been a problem in general. So, it's still done well against MPD teams. Why? Well, it's triple undead for one reason. Like, whatchamacallit, your breath. Breath does weak damage. Okay, so now here, what do I want to do? Do I want to heal up those two pets? Or do I want to... Well, it looks like I don't have a choice. I love to see that team run away. You can talk all the crap you want about me playing Graves, but... sorry, I didn't mean that to be, like, kind of mean, but... Sometimes it's necessary. You know? I don't even know if it was necessary, but sometimes it's nice to play your best team against these other teams in the meta and see them run away. That was nice. I thoroughly enjoyed that, be it with Graves or without Graves. So there you go. When You Cry went 3-1. It beat that Graves FOA MPD team one time. Hats off to my opponent. They learned from their mistake the first time. They beat me with that team the second time. I brought one of my heavy hitting teams and I was able to not only win, but make them run away like a big baby. So, there you go. I think I will call it a successful day. Again, let's go back to When You Cry. Oh, I didn't add my loss in there. Edit team. I was too concerned about getting my revenge. And I got my revenge. So I think When You Cry is going to be a very good team if I play it a lot. It's sitting at a 50% record right now. I think it's going to do a lot better than that. And I could be wrong. But the Zomstrok, I may go back to Shell Shield. You can see I didn't use Rot at all, although I didn't use Shell Shield either. I don't think I did. So it's kind of 6-1, half dozen to the other. I mean, really, what I want out of Zomstrok, not in this team, and most teams that I use it on, I want him to be able to eat backline damage with his 1546 health and come in and do his own AoE damage. So, Infected Claw is necessary because you don't want to have what happened? You don't want to have creeping fungus. I had someone use a Zomstrok team with creeping fungus instead of Infected Claw. It was pretty hard to play with because you always want a spammable normal attack. Sure, you can win sometimes without one, but there's going to be times when, you're at the end of the battle and it's Zomstrok one-on-one. He's already used his Carpnado. All you have is creeping fungus. You're not gonna win most of the time when that happens. Trunks, I didn't talk much about the moveset there. I like When Elix Fly for just some silly times. But in general, I don't like to go with those 50% moves. Now, if you use Trunks with Moonfire, that's a different dynamic to the team. But the few times I've done that, I still didn't have that much success. Now, maybe it's because I used it with like... oh, no, I'm sorry. Moonfire makes it go first, makes it a priority move. I used it with Lucky Dance and what's the one from Mr. Wiggles? I don't remember right now. But I used it a few times with those two moves here. I don't even want to search that up. And where was I at? Where was I at? Oh, here. I don't really like it that much, even when it has a buff that makes it 100%. I prefer the move set that you just saw: Smash, Ethereal, and Avalanche. I use Trunks as an AoE pet. Yes, I'm one of those evil guys, I guess, that do that. Like everyone else. Yeah, that's my preferred moveset: Smash, Ethereal, Avalanche, Moonfire, Lucky Dance. Fun sometimes, but I haven't had a great amount of success with it with when Alex fly. And then the third member of this team, the Foxling, I started talking about it earlier and I got confused about the numbers. Basically, it goes like this: 273, not Alpine Foxling, but whatever 273 feet speed Fox is out there. It's really, really good. The problem is there are a few pets that it does not outspeed when you apply Dazzling Dance. So the 289 speed pretty much takes care of all that. You know, if you well, where's my damn calculator? I don't have a calculator. Here, let's look at this real quick. I never use a calculator on my phone, so let me see if I can even find it here. Oh, it's the one that says calculator. And why is it going to this other crap? I'm very phone phobic. So let's see, 273 times 1.25 is equal to 341. Okay, so 273 goes to 341, so it won't outspeed a rabbit. 273, I'm sorry, let me clear that. 289 times 1.25 is equal to 361. So there you go. Your 289 speed Fox will outspeed a rabbit and make a fast rabbit useless. Let me see if I remember this. I believe it's 403. When we take our lovely 325 speed Fox and apply the buff 1.25, that's equal to 406. Is that what I said? No, I think I said 403. Oh, drat. Well, anyways, it'll outspeed Teroclaw hatchlings with their speed buff up, and that is why I absolutely fell in love with the SS Alpine Foxling. Let me repeat that: the SS Alpine Foxling will outspeed Teroclaw hatchlings even when they have their flying buff up. Excuse me, I believe I said speed buff before, and it's not a buff; it's a racial. Jeez. Okay, let me try again because it's important to me. The SS Alpine Foxling will outspeed Teroclaw hatchlings even when they still have the flying racial. Yay! That's what I love about the SS. Okay, so in general, 289 is probably my favorite overall. I know some people love the 273 speed one, but I believe that's the PB breed, and the 289 is the PS breed. But I just love my SS 406 buffed speed Alpine Foxling. So anyways, there's that team. I'm glad I played it today. I did well with it. That last loss, or the loss against the Graves FOA MPD, that's definitely on the other player playing it well. I thought they'd try to do the same thing. Let me see. I didn't really analyze my battle because I was so interested in getting a revenge. But let's see if I can think back to what happened. I started with I just kept the Fox in, and I just thought the Fox would give that team the pounding it deserved, while the other two pets survived on the back. The problem that took place was they didn't survive as well as I thought they would, and then when the MPD finally came out at the end, when the other two pets were dead and when my fox was dead, Trunks was too low to survive a hit from, let's see, from, well, either Breath or Avalanche. Wait, did Avalanche kill him, or did not Avalanche? Sorry, I totally can't remember what. That's Thunderbolt. What? I'm totally not remembering what that move is called right now. Thunderbolt. Thank you. So I mean, long story short, my plan didn't work as well with the fox doing damage up front while the two pets survived in the back line. The MPD was just too good a sweeper. So I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that particular team with this team again if my opponent plays it the same way. And frankly, I don't know how I'd play it different, because I really don't want my fox to stick there, to stay there on the back line with only 1,400 health. So I think that team's going to beat me probably most of the time. Unless my opponent starts with the MPD like they did the first time, and then they're most likely not going to do that again. So that's why you have more than one team. I went to Rick Frostley and ended up making them run away. So, fight fire with fire. But When You Cry, I'm sure going to play it some more. I'm going to put it to my favorites right now. Just a little one last thing before I leave. I don't have the newest version of Rematch. I probably have since everything was got changed around. I only downloaded it once. I think it's Rematch 4. I have the initial version. But one thing that happens with this is if I am in my 100 Win Club tab like I was, and then I type in When You Cry, and I edit the team, it stays in this tab, even though it shouldn't be in this tab. It was in either my general or my favorites before. I'm pretty sure it was. Even if it wasn't, I know for a fact that happens to me, because that happens to me a lot. So just a little note, if anyone who cares about those things is watching, I'm going to move this team back to favorites and call it a day. Thanks for watching. Successful day. I finally lost. It's been so long since I lost, so I'm glad that I lost. And that's a weird thing to say, right? Well, it's not. I guess someone out there is probably happy to see me lose. It sounds a little mean too. I don't know. I'm just going to go away because I'm just talking to myself in a hole here. You have a lovely rest of the weekend. Thanks for watching.